From Radio DePaul, Chicago's college connection.
My father spent 3 years restoring this car. It is his love, it is his passion.
I'm Michael Cera, and human skin is my passion.
I learned to feel things I've never felt before. Love, jealousy, passion for disemboweling.
Look at all the passion on that wall.
Well, jazz flute has always been a small passion of mine.
It's a bathroom.
It's not just a bathroom, David, it's a passion project.
My passion project. Destroying someone else's passion project.
This is Passion Project with your host, Peyton Baisden.
What's up, y'all? Hey, welcome back to Passion Project, your favorite show that exists and you can listen to. I'm your host, Peyton, and it's a great day today. As I like to say, always Sunday fun day. And today is no doubt a fun Sunday. We're back this week with another guest, per usual. We got one for you this time. And let's talk about that. Guest, who are you?
Well, Peyton, my name is Ellie Goldberg, and hi. I'm excited to be here.
Awesome. So, Ellie, describe, give us a rundown of Ellie, the human being. How would you describe yourself to an audience of people who may not know you?
An audience of people who do not know me. Well, my name is Ellie Goldberg.
Mm-hmm. True.
And I'm from Kansas City.
Awesome.
Home of the Chiefs.
Shout out.
Yes, I am a fan, and not a fair weather one. And let's see. I love my dogs. I was telling you, it's my dog's birthday today. She turned 2.
Is it? What's your dog's name?
Sienna.
Sienna. Shout out Sienna.
Shout out Sienna.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Queen. What else about me? Well, I go to the theater school.
That's true. It's a great place to go.
It is a great place to go. That is where we met.
Learning a lot. I remember all those days ago.
All those days ago. Many, many days ago.
Yeah.
And then, well, I guess my biggest passion.
Yeah, let's talk about it. You're a passionate person.
Yes, I am.
That means you're great for the show. What are you passionate about, Ellie?
Well, there were a lot of things I'm passionate about.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, I'm passionate about sports. I'm passionate about friendship.
Oh, that's so beautiful.
Yes. But mostly, I am passionate about the Golden Scoop.
Heck yeah. So, could you describe, because as aforementioned, you are a Kansas City local.
Yes, I am.
And I asked you before, the Golden Scoop only exists in Kansas City.
It does only exist there.
So, could you give a rundown for me and and all of the rest of my audience who's not from Kansas City as to what Golden Scoop is?
Yeah, so I'm assuming there's not a lot of Kansas City
I'm not
locals.
sure. I hope I have a big presence in Kansas City, but I cannot confirm that.
Well, hopefully I got some Kansas City viewers out there to watch.
Hopefully.
But yeah, so the Golden Scoop was founded in 2018 by 2 sisters, Amber and Lindsay. And Amber studied business, and Lindsay was a special education teacher, and so together they saw a need for employment with adults with intellectual and developmental disabilities. So that was where the need for the Golden Scoop stemmed. We are an ice cream shop that is only in Kansas City. We have 1 location that's open, and we are currently opening our 2nd.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a work in progress.
Awesome.
But we are an ice cream shop in Kansas City. We make ice cream all handmade by our Super Scoopers, and that is our mission. We create work opportunities for individuals with unique abilities.
Exciting. So ice cream is awesome.
Ice cream is so awesome.
I won't go out on a limb, and I will say that. That's my hot take for the day. Ice cream is awesome.
I don't think that's a hot take. I feel like it's pretty
It's
unanimous.
a pretty cold take. Thank you. Heck yeah. So where did your involvement with Golden Scoop start?
Yeah, so my mom is the training coordinator at the Golden Scoop. So we started working there. Well, she started working there probably maybe May of last year, so around a year ago. And she started working there because one of our family friends was a volunteer there, and so she found out about it. And my mom, is a speech pathologist, so she has worked in this realm for a long time, and it's just the perfect job for her. And so through that, I got to go a lot and visit the shop, and then eventually I started just picking up a couple volunteer shifts. And so that's really fun to get to work with all of our super scoopers, is what we call our friends. And yeah, it's really fun.
What does a standard volunteer shift look like? What did you do?
Okay, it's really fun. So you get to make ice cream.
Awesome.
We spin all of our own ice cream. And one of the cool things that I really love about the Golden Scoop is that all of our most of our ingredients are all sourced from local suppliers. So we work with other small businesses and other Kansas City businesses to get all of our ingredients, which is why we see a lot of switching flavors.
Okay.
So we have strawberry, but sometimes we don't have strawberry because the strawberries that we're using aren't in season.
Right.
So it's really fun. We have a lot of fun flavors, and that's what your shift will mostly look like. You'll be scooping ice cream, you'll be making ice cream, working the register, interacting with customers. But as a volunteer, your job is mainly to work with the super scoopers and set them up for success, because they are the ones who are running the show there.
Nice. Do you have any favorite ice cream? What are your favorite ice cream flavors that they offer?
I love the strawberry. For a while, my favorite, it's not there anymore, but for a while, my favorite was called the 8987 Love Story.
Oh, great title.
Yes, it's great. And it was obviously born out of our love for Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. And, as a Kansas City small business, we love the Chiefs.
Right.
And,
right.
You'll walk in, you'll see Chiefs jerseys, and we have Chiefs posters hanging around. We're big Chiefs fans at the shop. So when Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift started dating, it was big in the shop.
It was big news.
And and our social media coordinator, she loves Taylor Swift, so it was her idea to come up with this ice cream, and it was a chai ice cream base, because that's Taylor's favorite flavor.
Ooh.
And then we mixed in chocolate chip, or not chocolate chip, Travis Kelce's mom's cookie recipe. So Mama Kelsey's cookies were mixed into this chai base, and it was so good.
That sounds phenomenal.
It was delicious. So we don't make it anymore, and we made little pints of ice cream for Travis and Taylor. They never came to get it, but it's okay.
It's fine.
They're busy people. I get it.
Yeah, they're working on it.
She's on a world tour. It's fine.
Right. Whatever. How does the process of actually making ice cream work?
So we have. I am not trained in making ice cream. I have seen many of the super scoopers do it because they are much more capable than I am at that. Well, that's not true. I could do it if I learned, but I don't. I haven't is the point. But from what I've seen, we spin it in a big machine, and that's all.
Awesome.
That's all I know. We make
you
the
put
bases.
The stuff in the machine.
Yeah, we make the bases, and then we put all the fixins in there, and then you put it in the machine, and then it comes out, and then we put it into a big tub, and then you scoop it. And then you put the logo on the lid, and that's about it.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
I saw. I was looking through Golden Scoop's website, as you do. And I saw there was a lot of I guess you could say programming or just events.
Yes, we do a lot of events.
Things like that. Do you want to? What's happening?
We do a lot of catering.
Mm-hmm.
We do a lot of events around the area because people love the atmosphere that we bring. I always say anytime I'm in a bad mood and I go into the shop, it's immediately, I don't have a choice. I'm just happy. It's the best vibes. It's so happy there. And so we do a lot of events that we'll cater to. We bring ice cream, and that's always fun. I don't know if we're still doing this, but we used to bring ice cream to the Monarchs games, which is one of the baseball teams. Was part of the Negro Leagues in baseball. And so we used to bring some ice cream there. I don't know if we still do that, though. But it's fun.
That's cool. That's cool. So there is an option for Golden Scoop to cater your events.
Oh, yes. I don't know if we could cater out here to Chicago.
Probably
but
not.
It'd be kind of a pain to drag a bunch of ice cream out here. But, we sell cookies and other goodies.
Shout out to all the Kansas City listeners. Maybe consider booking some catering for your next event.
Yes, do it.
Any of those... I was running down the list. There was trivia. I'm always a big trivia fan.
Mm-hmm.
Are there any events that you've been to that you were like, this is awesome? Or anyone's favorites?
So the last event I went to was over spring break. It was a Kansas City parade that we had for World Down Syndrome Day.
Mm-hmm.
And I went with a few friends who work at the Scoop and some of our super scoopers, and it was just the coolest thing. I mean, there were cars of people who were driving through, and we would shout their name out, and it would just be a big celebration.
Mm-hmm.
And so it was really fun, and it was super cool for some of these younger kids with Down syndrome to drive through this parade and see these older kids, they're all adults. These adults who have jobs and they're working and they've accomplished all these really, really cool things. So that was really cool. And ice cream.
Ice cream is always a win.
And there was a DJ and
awesome.
The super scoopers love to dance.
Heck yeah. Dancing's fantastic. Parties are fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Also, word has it, legend has it, that Golden Scoop also does like coffee and things.
Oh yes, we're doing we're doing like a coffee of the week thing right now.
Ooh,
I think this week was like a s'mores latte.
that sounds phenomenal.
I know. I'm kind of upset that I'm not there to get it right now. But we do a lot of coffees. That's the one thing I can make actually. My mom taught me how to make coffees, which is really fun. And the super scoopers, they all know how to make the coffee too, so that's always fun for them to make all sorts of fun drinks. We've caught onto the bandwagon of like fun coffee drinks with like fancy flavors and all the fixins.
Nothing gets me more excited than a strange coffee flavor.
Right?
I'm like, I gotta try this.
We got lavender.
Ooh.
And I love lavender. I feel like it's underrated.
Mm-hmm. Do you have a favorite coffee you've had? Flavor of the week?
We have this one and I can't think of the name of it. It's numbers, but it's our signature and it's really good. It's got like cinnamon and I think honey. It's got different flavors and I can't think of it. But
it's good.
It's really good.
It's really good.
And you know what? Kansas City listeners,
you got to go check that
you
out.
gotta go check it out.
Go
Get yourself a coffee.
Mm-hmm.
We're open Wednesday through Sunday.
Ooh. So yeah, take some time to think about it. Monday, Tuesday, and then Wednesday.
Yeah, Monday, Tuesday, take a chiller.
Yeah.
And then the rest of the week, pull up to the Golden Scoop, get yourself an ice cream and a cookie and a coffee.
Yeah. That's got to be the best way to start your day, like every day, is just to go get some coffee and ice cream.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think over this past summer when I was working a lot, I feel like I ate ice cream for breakfast more than I ate anything else. But we make smoothies. We have
awesome.
we have like egg bites and other things that you can have for breakfast.
This is like full cafe.
Cinnamon rolls. Well, that's a really cool thing. Is a lot of the other local businesses in Kansas City will partner with us. So our coffee is a local Kansas City blend. Everything is we partner with local businesses, so it's really cool.
That's fantastic. Ellie.
Yes.
I was talking to you before the show, and you actually have another special guest for us.
I do.
To bring on. Would you like to give him an intro?
Yeah. Okay. So this is my friend Hank. Hank works at the Golden Scoop with me, and I asked him to come on the show to talk about why he loves working there. He's been working there for quite some time, but he'll tell you himself. He recently graduated. He's calling me. He recently graduated from the Johnson County Community College. But let's pick up and we'll hear him. Hank.
Hi, Ellie.
Hi, Hank. You're on the radio. What do you have to say?
Hi.
Say Hi, Radio DePaul.
Hello, Video people.
Do you want to tell them a little bit about the Golden Scoop and what you have been doing there? For how long have you been working?
I've been working there since 3 years, almost 4
3
years.
Almost 4. Wow. Do you want to tell them a little bit about your journey there?
Yeah, so I started working there when I was 20. I was at the Blue Valley 18 and 21 program.
Yes.
And then when I started working there, I've been working there all my birthday actually. There's been wonderful 3 years. I have amazing managers, amazing coworkers. I am fun and love with, and how I am very passionate.
Yes.
With Golden Scoop is like family to me.
Well, Hank, that is so funny that you said you're very passionate about it because guess what this show is called? It's called Passion Project, so you're perfect for the show.
Yes.
Okay, do you have a favorite flavor of ice cream?
My favorite flavor is to be the home run. Is my favorite.
Is Home Run? Wait,
Yes.
Okay, tell everyone what the Home Run is because that's a newer flavor that we just came up with.
The home run is a banana base with Reese's, Butterfinger, and Snickers.
So it's our candy bar ice cream. It's so good. I just tried it too.
That sounds
So,
delightful.
Okay,
Yeah.
Hank, I want you to meet my friend Peyton. He's the one hosting the show.
Hi, Hank.
Okay. Hello.
Do you have any questions for Hank?
I was definitely going to ask what his favorite flavor was. What's Hank? Do you have a favorite job or a favorite thing to make at Golden Scoop?
I love the customers. I love doing the customers since
Yeah.
I started.
The customers are one of the best part about working at the Scoop, right?
Yes.
And interacting and working the register.
Yes.
Yeah, that's always fun.
Awesome.
So, Hank, you just recently graduated, didn't you?
Yes, I recently graduated from Johnson County Community College. I was in a student senate. I made history, a first ever Down syndrome person in student senate. Really very excited about it. I love taking the leadership role into to share support. I like it chancellor. I like to use my leadership role.
Hey,
to-
Hank. Maybe we
Yes.
could tell the audience about how we met.
Yeah, so I met Ellie from your mom actually.
Yes.
We actually are neighbors at my neighborhood at Leewood. It's very awesome. My brother knows Mason actually.
My brother, yes, my brother Mason.
My brother went to my brother went to Vivian.
Yes, we all went to the same high school, didn't we? But a few years apart.
Yes. Actually, I graduated before my brother
Yes.
in 2018. My brother graduated in 2022.
Yes.
It is awesome seeing that I am very proud brother to my little brother.
You are a very proud brother. That's true.
I'm sorry, I'm getting emotional about that.
Oh, Hank, you're getting emotional. Hank, last thing. Why don't you tell the listeners what you call me? What's your nickname for me?
I call Eddie Betty. When I met Susan's mom, actually, your grandma.
My grandma, yes.
She all the time call you Eddie Betty.
She does call me Ellie Belly too. You guys are the only two.
But that's how I love Eddie. She is lovely. She's amazing.
Oh, thanks, Hank.
And I am very proud of Eddie, of her children, of her pussy.
Thanks, Hanky. All right. I just got a text from a friend who was listening and said if they're ever in Kansas City. They're going to the Golden Scoop. So you know what? We're doing our job, Hank. We're getting publicity out there.
Yes.
Yes. All right. I'll see you in a couple weeks when I'm home. Love you, Hank.
Love you.
Bye. So that was Hank, everyone.
Shout out Hank. Thank you so much for calling in, and thank you so much for your time. You met Hank working at Golden Scoop.
Yes, I did.
Which he described in his story.
Yes.
Thank you again, Hank, if you're listening.
I always say, everyone meaning myself and my mom. We always say Hank and I are definitely kindred spirits. So
That's beautiful.
it's cool.
I was gonna say Kansas City, which is a place. Golden Scoop has a very powerful mission and is doing a lot of good work. And it's very local to Kansas City.
Yes, it is.
Do you know of any other places who do this, or perhaps do you think there's like an open, like this is a need that needs to be filled in other places?
I do think that this is a need that needs to be fulfilled. There are other places though. I know that we were inspired by a couple other places around the country that are similar. So I know there are some similar places in the country, but I couldn't name them. But obviously
Right.
I'm impartial to the Golden Scoop.
Right. Ellie,
Yeah.
thank you so much for coming on today and sharing your passion
Of
and your
course.
wisdom. And ice cream.
And ice cream, yeah.
Not actual ice cream, just talk of ice cream.
No, I want ice cream.
I know. Hey, what are you doing after this?
Let's go get ice cream.
That would be fantastic. I've been thinking about ice cream a lot. Thank you so much. Any last thoughts, feelings, opinions, closing comments?
Yeah, I want to share a quote that the founder and owner of the Golden Scoop shared with me the other day. We use a very specific terminology. We call our super scoopers individuals with unique abilities, which I know some of the vocabulary can be a bit, I don't want to say controversial, but there's just different vocabulary that people prefer. And so in our case, we came up with the term unique abilities. And this is a quote from the founder. She says, choosing the words unique abilities wasn't an individual, but a collaborative brainstorm, including one of our super scoopers. It all started because the super scooper didn't like being defined by or called out for having a disability. Uniquely Abled was born to highlight that everyone is different and brings different talents to the workplace. We can accept everyone and believe that everyone is capable. And I just like that quote. I think that's really powerful and cool.
That's a fantastic quote. Thank you so much for everything today. I know next time I'm in Kansas City.
Next time.
We're
going to go to the Golden Scoop and Worlds of Fun.
Worlds of Fun, other Kansas City attraction.
You wouldn't get it. You just don't know. You're not from Kansas City.
It looks like Worlds of Fun.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you. And then go get some ice cream at Golden Scoop.
Yep.
Thank you so much for coming in today and having a great conversation. And thank you so much, listeners.
Back at you.
Yeah, we couldn't do it without you. And we're so glad you're here. I hope you all have a great week. Summer's fast approaching. It's already June. Oh boy.
Have a good rest of your Sunday fun day.
Yeah, that's what we call it here. Sunday fun day. Sunday awesome day. And yeah, thank you. Thank you. And
thank you.
Have an awesome week. Stay cool, everyone. See you later. Lit. Great work.